The U.S. tried to provide peace of mind to North Korea by emphasizing they're not seeking a Libyan denuclearization approach. For now, Washington insists a different model will be used with the regime. Lee Ji-won turned to some experts for their analysis of what this new method could be.
President Trump officially refuted speculation that the U.S. plans to use the Libya model on North Korea, where it's widely understood that Pyongyang would have to fully denuclearize before receiving any rewards. This has led to questions over what approach Washington does plan to take towards the North's denuclearization. Trump officially addressed what is seen as North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's major concern on Thursday, saying that Kim will be running his regime and getting protections that will be very strong under the condition that their summit in June is successful. And by saying how Kim will be very, very happy with the deal, Trump hinted on the possibility that the U.S. could be flexible and that the process of denuclearization could be done progressively, just as the North wants.
President Trump promised to guarantee the security of the regime while emphasizing North Korea's nuclear disarmament. The two sides will likely, in the big picture, agree on denuclearization and a security guarantee, and then work on setting a detailed roadmap to implement the goal in a progressive way.
Professor Yang added that the key point then is how much the leaders are willing to give and take.
It's not going to be easy negotiating the denuclearization steps with a security guarantee. How the denuclearization process of freezing, disabling, and dismantling would be matched up with a security guarantee, for instance, setting up a liaison office and building a U.S. embassy in Pyongyang, is something the two leaders will have to discuss during their summit.
And on top of linking the security guarantee with denuclearization, President Trump may offer economic benefits to increase the attractiveness of his model.
His country would be very rich. His people are tremendously industrious. If you look at South Korea, this would be really a South Korean model in terms of their industry, in terms of what they do.
But with North Korea's Vice Foreign Minister rebuking the U.S. idea of compensating Pyongyang financially for abandoning its nuclear weapons in a statement on Wednesday, whether or not this new model of denuclearization would be attractive to the North will have to be seen. Lee Ji-won, Arirang News.